In this circuit, I intend to find the currents flowing through each of the resistances. There are 4 of them. So first what I will do, I will try to find the parallel equivalent of these two and these two. So I will draw a simpler circuit that will have just one resistance there and then like that. So the equivalent values will be, here is 250, these two are parallel, so 200 times 50 over 250, so that's 40 ohms here, and the other one will be the parallel of 640, so that will be 600 times 40 over 640, so that will be 37.5 ohms, 0.5 ohms there, 0.5 ohms. So that's there, and this is 16 amps. So if we want to find the respective currents through each of the branches, so through the 40 ohms I will apply current divider rule. So let's say I40, the current through the 40 ohms resistance, so it will be like that, 37.5 plus 40 times 37.5, that will be the current there, which is 7.75 amps. And the other current, I can apply current divider, I can just subtract from 16 amps, so that will be 8.25. So this current going this way is 8.25 and this is going that way is 7.75. Now I need to find the currents that are going through each of these branches and here too. So this one, which is basically this current, is now 7.75, we know that now, and this current is 8.25. so we need to find what are the currents through 250 and 640 ohms. So if I want to find the 200 amps current, 200 ohms current through the 200 ohms resistance, that will be like this. So 200 plus 50, so I can write 250 directly, times 50, that will be the current there. So that one is 1.55 amps here if I calculate it. So that's there, and if I want to find the other current, I can apply current divider rule for this one as well. It will be the same thing but multiplied by 250 200 ohms, so that will be 200, and the result I get is 6.2 amps. I could as well calculate that current by subtracting 1.55 from 1.75, and I would have got the same value. So 6.2 amps is this current. Similarly, I need to find the currents through these two resistances, and they would be the same, a similar procedure. So I will erase this part, maybe just get rid of this part, and then what I will do, so that will be 600, okay, not 600, so basically the total current is 8.25 and 600 plus 40 is 640. So if I want to find the current through, let's say 600 ohms, I will multiply by 40. So that will give me, so that will be 7.73, which is in this, 0.52 in this direction, and the other current is actually 7.73. so if I do 8.25 over 640 times the current through the 40 ohms resistance will be multiplied by 600, and that will be 7.73 amps. So these are the respective currents in through the resistances.